Hi, Lee Smith here with the Tri-State Defenders three-point play for tonight's game between the Grizzlies and the Miami Heat. It was a game in which the Grizzlies were hoping to continue their winning ways, but they came up short in their first game after the Thanksgiving break, losing to the Miami Heat here at FedEx Forum by a score of 90-81. And you can blame this on any number of things. Whatever it was, the team did not have it tonight. They didn't play with a lot of energy, a lot of focus, particularly on the defensive end. Some would say that it might be, because it was the first game after a holiday. Others might say that, some of the key players are out. Chandler Parsons hurt, James Ennis out hurt, Brandon Wright, of course, still hurt. But probably the biggest pain of all that this team is dealing with is they are mourning with their teammate and friend, Zach Randolph, whose mother passed away. May Randolph passed away on Thanksgiving Day. And so Zach is understandably away from the team for, in Coach Fizdale's words, however long he needs. And, having watched these guys play together for so long, particularly the core four of Mike, Mark, Zach, and Tony, it's easy to imagine how not just the fact that one of their teammates lost their mother, but these guys they get looked at, of course, mostly as basketball players, but they're humans too, and they get to know each other's families, and so it's these guys knew Miss Randolph as well, and so you can kind of tell that they're all a bit shell-shocked and hurting, not just for Zach but with him. I would like to say on behalf of myself and the team at the Tri-State Defender, Zach, our thoughts and prayers are with you in your time of loss, and I'm sure I speak on behalf of a lot of the fans as you are dealing with life after the passing of your mother. Back to tonight's game. It was a game, like I said, that the Grizzlies were never in. The Miami Heat came out and jumped on the team fairly early. The Grizzlies never led in this game, and at one point were down by 17. They were able to put together a couple of rallies, but were unable to really get the game any closer than 8 or 9 points. An interesting lineup change tonight, presumably to help compensate for the fact that the team did not have Zach Randolph's scoring punch coming off the bench, was bringing Mike Conley off of the bench. And Mike did come off of the bench to lead the team in scoring with 16 points, 3 assists, and he had a solid all-around game, but it was simply not enough. The Grizzlies didn't shoot the three ball well tonight, going 4 for 19. They turned the ball over far too many times. I don't see they turned over the ball 18 times for 23 points. Again, it's and to the coach and the players' credit, all of them will say that there are no excuses. Coach even went as far as to say, hey, if we had come out and, well, first of all, he said the game was winnable for his team, and he said if we had come out and won the game, then everybody would have said we won it for Zach. So he doesn't use that as an excuse, but as tight-knit a group as these guys are, how many battles they've been through together, and how close they are, it's easy to see and understand why the Grizzlies weren't able to come up with the win tonight. This is a home-and-home series, though, so even as I record this, the team is making its way to the airport to get ready to fly to Miami to face these same Miami Heat players again tomorrow night. So a chance at redemption at American Airlines Arena in Miami tomorrow night, and we'll see if the team is able to recover and get the win. In the meantime, grind on. I'm Lee Smith here for the Tri-State Defender. We'll be back with more later.